So this is my Premier League Darts Night 9 predictions for Thursday in Manchester Arena in Manchester. To start off, Devin Van Duren versus Stephen Bunting. Could be a close game, that one, because Bunting's actually playing well, to be fair, and didn't it though, despite what we all say he shouldn't be in the Premier League. But I am going for Van Duren shots to win that one against Bunting. Price versus Humphreys. It's totally 1-1, isn't it, in the Premier League Darts between them two. Humphreys got the win over Darren Price in the first meeting. Then in the second meeting, Price got the win over Humphreys. But I'm going to go for Humphreys to win against Darren Price and Pierre Van Duren in the semi-finals. Then we got obviously Kieran Van Veen versus Hugh Heter. We don't know how Kieran Van Veen will be with his obviously being diagnosed with kidney stones, and he's just had surgery as well. We don't know if he's going to be fully 100%. So I still have to go for Heter on that one. And finally, Johnny Curtin versus Josh Rock. Obviously Josh Rock got the win over Johnny Curtin, didn't he, last week. So will it be back to back for Josh Rock, or will Johnny Curtin get back to winning ways? I think Johnny Curtin personally will get back to winning ways, in my personal opinion. And then it's 1-1 between them two in this Premier League Darts. So that means my semi-finals are Van Duren versus Humphreys and Heter versus Curtin. Starting off Devin Van Duren versus Humphreys. I have done for Luke Humphreys to get the win on that one. I do think Luke Humphreys is going to win the night at some point, isn't he? He is going to win the night at some point. He's playing too well not to win the night, in my opinion, Humphreys. I just think he's been missing them T doubles, hasn't he? That's been the thing for Humphreys. So I think Humphreys will get the win over Van Duren, but then it's been 50-50 between Van Duren and Humphreys, hasn't it? Throughout this Premier League campaign. And Heter versus Curtin. I can only go for Heter on this one against Curtin. I know that Curtin's already beaten Heter, but that was when Heter was not at it. Wasn't he? So I think Heter will get the win over Curtin. Now Heter's top the table. Now Heter's top the Premier League table. I think you will see him now start to run away with that top spot at the Premier League table, even though the top spot doesn't really mean anything. I think top spot really means you'll play the fourth place player in the playoffs. So, and at the moment, with who will finish fourth, it actually could be a tricky test for Heter. It could be a tricky semi-final for him. Because I don't think we can discredit anyone, to be honest with you. And the Suns then the way. Great. That's all I need. We'll see if that's any better. Yeah, that's a bit better, isn't it? But yeah, I think we'll start one away now. Now he's top the table, which means my final is the two youths, Luke Humphreys and Luke Heter. But I have done for Humphreys, just done for something different. I done for Humphreys to win the night, to win night 9 the Premier League Darts. A Yeez fan going to Manchester with a crowd against him. Why not? Why not? And beat the Manchester United fan himself. Just thought, well, why not? Because Humphreys is due a night win, isn't he? He is due a night win as well. So, but yeah, them are night 9 predictions for the Premier League Darts. Feel free to see your predictions down below in the comments, and I'll see you all for the night 9 with Foom.